Welcome back. There's a restaurant in Gage County that's attracting quite a bit of unexpected attention.
It's all the brainchild of a former Lincoln businessman who wouldn't let go of his childhood memories. And our Lance Schwartz joins us now with the latest story in Lance's Journal.
Hi guys, good to see you. Ron Techmeyer grew up in tiny Clatonia, Nebraska. After he graduated from Wilbur Clatonia High School in 1976, Ron started a number of restaurants in Crete and eventually spent 14 years running a country music nightclub right here in the capital city called Uncle Ron's. 4 years ago, Ron got a call telling him that the town tavern in his beloved hometown got condemned and had to be shut down.
When you lose your town tavern in a small town like this, you don't lose just a bar. You lose the meeting spot. You don't know if Charlotte's okay.
That's when Ron first started thinking about giving up his business in Lincoln and moving home.
I always joke that I came from Mayberry, and I just didn't want Mayberry to die.
In 2012, Ron sold his club in Lincoln and headed south to open Legends of Clatonia.
One of my pinnacles, I've had several. I wanted to see cars on Main Street again. On the weekend, we have the Main Street pretty well filled up.
For the past 4 years, people have come from miles around to dig into this delicious food.
I love to eat here, and his menu is quite varied, really.
But here's my kitchen. It's almost a state-of-the-art kitchen in Clatonia, Nebraska.
This kitchen produces all of these delicious homemade salads, and the desserts are just like Grandma used to make.
A 95-year young lady makes my pies from scratch. Bourbon pecan.
Clatonia has a meeting spot again in community.
The potlucks, the Halloween bash that we do.
They do it all at Legends of Clatonia.
We're just very delighted that Ron has made the effort to do this because we all enjoy it very much.
A few years ago, Ron moved this entire building from Firethorn Golf Course in Lincoln down to Clatonia.
And that is my third dining room now.
Ron likes to let his imagination run wild, and 2 years ago, he talked 2 loyal customers into spending more than 500 hours recreating the Clatonia storefronts of his youth.
As I've said many times, I grew up in Mayberry, and I remember the good old days, and I just wanted some little boy to remember Clatonia the way I did.
I mean, he's a dreamer, but his dreams have come true. I live just a block and a half from here, and I have cars parked all around my house on a Friday or Saturday night. He packs them in here. I mean, it's unbelievable, a town this size, and we get them from everywhere, even out of state.
I came home to a town that I love and I believe in, and with the support of everybody around here, including a town of 200, I've done a goal of mine to bring my town back to life, and I think we've done it.
That's right, Ron. I don't think there's any doubt that you and your supporters have done it. Legends of Clatonia is open 7 days a week. They come in early for coffee and they stay late for supper. And as you heard, if you're headed to Legends of Clatonia on a Friday or Saturday night, it's good to get a reservation for parties of 5 or more. And it really is wonderful what Ron has done in this town of 200. It's really neat that he's also named Legends after many of the great people that he remembers from growing up there in Clatonia.
That's a great story. I love a guy who has a goal and he goes for it, nothing stops him.
I want to try those desserts.
Yeah.
They looked good.
About 1,000 people a weekend will roll through there in a town of 200, so you know they're good.
All right.
Gotta be. Thanks, man.
Thank you, Lance. Count on one last check of your forecast next.